are going to be getting into winners finals.
This is a really cool team comp. This is really cool.
For the first time today, I think I'm going to have a blast watching.
Corrin and Cloud is also an even matchup, and it's a really fun matchup. It's been even since Smash 4. It was even in that game too. So getting into it. Unfortunately, every character on screen right now destroys Incineroar.
I think Cloud Incineroar is high-key annoying for Cloud. I think it's even at worst.
I don't.
But I think it's annoying.
I think Cloud can't Incineroar with limit.
Cloud can camp Incineroar, but then he becomes like a mega grappler against characters like Cloud, right? Like he can. Wow.
Did you see that? Oh, I think that was a true combo bet based on DI. They did fair, side B, and they died.
That's crazy. I didn't look on the right side of the screen in all honesty, but that's such a crazy early stock to take on
but
Cheeks
here we are.
here.
The one is Joker versus Corrin, and there it is.
Really good edge guarding.
But yeah, I think more Cloud should camp. Obviously, you can't camp in doubles, right?
Oh, when he DI'd in on that down throw, going to get taken with an up air here. Yeah. 2 quick stocks from Atomic here.
Atomic is obviously most likely Joker. So, I feel like Atomic definitely knows the game plan here. They know Corrin does bad against Joker. So, there's like every chance they get, they're trying to isolate it in that way. Ooh. Oh, that beat it. All right.
Yeah, and I think we kind of saw a sneak peek at this earlier in the first stocks, but I think Joker being able to edge guard all these characters incredibly well is going to be so big in this set. And I think we're going to see that a lot. Well, that was a really good like recognition by Cheeks there, trying to get the side B, but doesn't get it unfortunately. But good idea. It's game 1 after all of a best of 5.
Oh, okay. Really good down air. I love Joker down air. Not Arsene down air. Joker down air is really cool.
I'm a Joker down air.
Imagine like having a downer that spins like that and goes out to the right.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Mithras or like Palu's, you know. I like those downers. I think they're cool.
Palu's downer is actually really busted. There is no weak hit or sour spot. Every single part of the hitbox is a spike. All of it.
Palu's, really?
Yeah, every single part of Palu there is a spike.
That's
and
crazy.
It's just as strong on every part of the move. Lose limit right before. Yeah, here's this. Joker destroys Edison because he gets his gun. And even though it's not necessarily camping, he can just keep him away in doubles.
Right.
Alright.
That's so important in this set, too.
Suddenly we see SHADIC on the last stock, and red team is down. Wow, and Drago's about to lose their stock right here.
Yeah.
Not looking too good right now.
He is at 130, and he's heavy too. So he's able to stock tank for a little more, but the proficient edge guarding from Atomic specifically, I don't know how much more it's going to happen, you know.
And this is after SHADIC got that extremely early kill to start the game.
Right.
Alright, getting the back air kill though. That might be your down Tipper. He rebels guarded Tipper's pin.
That gave him a lot of Arsene too, but unfortunately it doesn't matter as he's going to end up that stock early. He can make it back
Drago, I know like obviously the instinct is my opponent's getting hit, I need to go in. But Drago's at 166, he went in and immediately got swatted away. And there goes SHADIC.
A couple of clutch edge guards from Atomic, man. I think, again, we're going to be seeing that throughout the set here. But really good stuff to the blue team, man. I think they're pretty dominant and such a strong team.
I don't think I think it's good. I obviously SHADIC doesn't play new well, but I also definitely think it's like nothing bad there happened necessarily for SHADIC, like the character-wise. I don't want to say choose a different character than Ensign, because I don't know who else Drago could play.
I think like Wolf probably, right? A couple characters. I don't know how good Diddy is in doubles, right? Diddy Kong. I think he has a Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong's real. I mean, any fast character is good in doubles, right?
Sure.
PT's also really good in doubles. PT also.
He's gonna start Zard too. He's gonna start with the Charizard as well. It looks like.
Zard is busted. Only because on PT. If Zard was a solo character, he'd be bad. He'd be really bad. PT does really well against both Joker and Cloud. They do really well. But yeah, it's mainly because of Squirt. Wait, what's going on? The button check?
It looked like it, right? Because Drago was just standing still, but waiting for them to come to him, man. That's such a good game plan.
Starting as Zard, very interesting. Because Squirtle is the reason why PT does well against Joker and Cloud. He just didn't care.
Raw F smash.
So you're approaching me. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Flame Breath. I like the idea, but gonna hit SHADIC in the process of the pin. Oh, and Cloud should be dead here.
I mean,
yeah.
Zard and Smash 4 was memed.
That was
Didn't even need a
crazy
tripper.
combo.
Really good neutral. Hits all around him. Yeah, in Smash 4, it was memed that Zard beat Cloud in the matchup just because they could flamethrower a ledge.
Really?
Yeah, because Cloud can't grab ledge if Zard flamethrowers.
That's crazy.
In Smash 4, Zard flamethrower is better than Bowser flamethrower.
Oh, I see.
And now in this game, Bowser flamethrower has a chance to do 40%. So
Bowser Flame Breath is so broken. That's gonna give him like the weird part of the Charizard up. He's gonna
and
kill him.
Cloud's about to die too. Oh, Corrin. Yeah, try to get it back as good as possible.
He's gonna make it back. Yeah, barely.
Amazing spacing from SHADIC. I might die here though. Anyway, never mind. He's not dead? Alright.
Some Flare Blitz is coming out. You can afford to do it, right? Cloud's at a high percent. Atomic is at 1 stock. You know, you can afford to take some more risks.
Going with the Ivysaur. Squirtle is the hardest beat Pokemon to play. Most people tend to leave them for last to learn. So I'll say Ivysaur does kind of good against Joker, except unless they have Arsene because they have Aegon. Against Cloud though, I'm not sure. I feel like Cloud outranges Ivysaur.
Yeah, I feel like Cloud Ivy is probably +5.
+5?
Plus a million. I feel like that matchup is not great at all.
I don't think it's that bad, but like, I mean, like you can still down there Cloud at ledge.
Really good bear to get Atomic off of him there. And Atomic, like, he's gonna get our sensing, but it's not. Wow. That's important.
You just saw red. And suddenly, this is the PT switch working out here.
I mean, what a tough game for them, right? It feels like Atomic got gimped at pretty much 0 trying to edgeguard Drago and just turned the tide of the game.
Nice. I love the bait, the Tomahawk jump.
Really good frame trap.
Yeah, Corrin is one of the best frame trappers in the game.
Yep.
Imagine
that character
how
is chic in the air, man.
Imagine, just think about how good it was in Smash 4 where you couldn't have a directional air dodge. You just mash that up there and the opponent has no options. It was really fun.
That's crazy. I didn't play Smash 4, so I didn't know. That's crazy. Oh my god, Corrin's so crazy.
I used to be like, I'm so good, and like I'm just mashing the A button. Up in A, and it's working. You have no options. Show them to me. You have none. Well, Mac is annoying in doubles. Well, Mac is annoying in singles.
Mac is annoying anytime. Yeah. I hate that character.
At least the Min player gets to play the game. No one gets to play the game if you're playing the matchup right against Mac. Because you have to camp him. You can't approach him.
No.
In that sentence that annoying, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what I just said. I have a really bad short-term memory, but a good long-term one, if that makes sense. Okay. I believe Zard up smash is like frame 5 or something. It's like way faster than it has any right being.
It is the same speed as Diddy Kong up smash, and we all know how deadly that is.
Frame 4 then, I think. Frame 4 or 5.
Something like that. Either way, for an up smash, it is
on a super heavy.
For an up smash, as strong as Charizard's too. It's not as strong as Diddy's. Like, you know, Diddy's is way weaker.
Yeah.
But Charizard's kills, you know. It's so scary to do it. I like the game plan from Drago here. He's just like waiting for people to come to him. He's not pressing buttons. He's just waiting, positioning himself.
So that's Herpok shifting. He pulled back so he didn't get hit by Clinton Hazard.
Cheeks was gonna take a quick 16 there from the Flame Breath.
Ooh, nice roll. Right there, there's a chance that the Zard forwarders or Tomahawk grabs, so the roll covers both of them. Nice roll. Again, really good rolls here by Atomic.
Yeah, Drago not bad. Oh my god, that could have been dangerous, but he's gonna die anyway at 50% again. Now it's Cheeks' turn to die at early percents.
I agree. Lil Mac with protection be cooking, but I agree. He keeps some dubs IMO. Any character, like, that's what he is like. He's like, what are you doing in front of my face, dude? Get out of here. His back to his opponent, like, what are you doing, man? That's really funny. Yeah, that nuclear Corrin Nair is amazing. You'll see many people who try and pick up Corrin, they'll just use Nair all the time because it's so good.
Yeah, Corrin Nair, like, so good in singles for obvious reasons, right? But in doubles, able to, like, be comboed off of so easily.
Parry? Some moves in this game are not able to be full parried. Limited cross slash is one of them. If you parry the first hit of cross slash, you have a limit. You have to shield the rest of it. You can't parry the rest of it. It won't. You can't like. You can't pull up shield in time. or let go shield inside.
Right. At the very least, like it's a set timing, right? So you can always parry the last hit if you're confident enough,
That
right?
Cloud Bear looked like SHADIC crouch canceled it. He literally went nowhere. I'm not exaggerating. He was in the same place after he got back here.
Oh, really good nair, trying to catch. Doesn't get any additional follow-ups off of it though.
Yeah, shield looking really low. Oh no, I think they just took 35%.
That Charizard Dare exploded him. It looked like melee
Charizard Dare's
Dare.
also a stomp, I just realized. It's like the worst stomp, but it's a stomp.
It does exist at least, right?
Yeah.
Oh, great air dodge.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Oh, but not gonna make it.
How did he die?
Yes, dude. Trying to edge guard SHADIC, man. Wasn't able to make it in
he was right
time.
next to the ledge. Can someone clip that? I don't know what happened there. Maybe he grabbed the ledge 5 times before that? There's a chance that that's what happened.
I really like the decision to stay Charizard here, man. Just being able to live forever, right? And still able to collect stocks very easily. But it's looking so grim for the blue team.
Ooh, iframe's on our Snuppy. Not as bad as people say it is, but going to die in 97. 130 on Cloud. Alright, yep, going into game 4.
Exactly, game 4. And like I think something that's very noteworthy in game 2 and 3, right? Tomic in game 2, he lost a lot of his stocks very early.
Answer the question to your standards. Which one is fast but not good in dubs? Again, my short-term memory is really bad. Which one is fast? Not good. It's like I'm starting to solve a riddle right now. Which one is fast but not good in dubs?
Oh, he's gonna switch to Palu. Cheeks does have a Palu. Interesting pick here. I think this is a good pick. Because, again, I think they've been just getting either SDs or early kills on them very easily. So
I was so confused. So Salt King, I've known Salt King since Smash 4. And he said Inso is a bad crew. And I was like, how do you know I was on Inso? And then I realized, oh, it's Salt King because he was also in Inso. Man.
I got some history there I don't know about, but swapping to the Polo, I think this is a good pick again. I think the recovery is going to be a lot easier to work with. It's not a Cloud anymore.
Polo does good against PT as well.
That's true. Polo does good against PT.
Okay. Couldn't get the combo extension too high percent.
Oh, he just dared his teammate.
Nice upper. Think about SHADIC has a very graceful way of playing. Like the way that Corrin looks when they just do an empty hop and then hit you, it just looks nice.
It does look nice. I love like seeing like good sorties and ultimate like Leo, Spargo, SHADIC. Some top tier sorties are just so beautiful to watch. Proto, Lucina.
I would say if you say top tier sorties, but oddly enough, most sorties I don't think are top tier. Like depending on what your definition of top tier is. Like top 10, I think the only one is like Mithra, or like Aegis.
Cloud, I think is up there.
I don't think Cloud's that. I mean, any character that can get gimped that early, like if Calm is not top tier, neither is Cloud. I think.
I disagree. I think they have a lot of different like traits when it comes to disadvantage.
I think Crom is a better disadvantage.
Oh, I strongly disagree, honestly.
Regardless, though, most sorties, it's weird that because like there's just the character's better than them, but like they're just good. Right? Like the worst sortie in the game is like high mid tier, and I think that's Marth. He's the worst sortie, and he's high mid.
Yeah, right. I mean, Marth is certainly down there either way, and like that just goes to show what a strong archetype that kind of like archetype is, you know.
Wise man once said, "It is impossible for a sword character to be bad in a game like Ultimate."
But it's looking even now. I think the poly swap is working out really well here, not losing a lot of stocks early.
Thinking right now, keeping them away, but realizing like you can't keep away all the time, otherwise they're just gonna go for 2v1.
But even stocks here, something that we haven't seen since game 1, you know. I think that's big improvement for Cheeks here. So very smart pick to swap, in all honesty. Whatever, it's gonna get caught by Egaha.
This is okay. All right, good.
Crazy shield grab. I'm surprised Charizard's able to even shield grab that.
So same stocks here. Charizard hanging on to that stock for dear life, forgetting that this is even still Pokemon trainer at this point. He's been on Charizard for so long because he hasn't died. Oh. Yeah,
right? Oh, okay.
No.
I think he thought that was someone else.
He definitely, I think, I've been there before where you're like, because you really want to get that team kill. It feels so good to get it. And then you end up getting a team kill.
You get a kill on a team instead of a team kill. It happens, man, but they're going to be going down to 1 stock already here. But the blue team's looking pretty nice, man. Big improvement compared to the last game. But again, even sucks here. Sticking with the Charizard as well. I think this is just the best pick.
SHADIC and Drago, I think they really don't want this to go to game 5. I think if it goes to game 5, it is a good chance Atomic Cheeks takes it. Because I think it's not just the Poly Switch. I think they're actually adapting to this team comp.
I think it's definitely fair, right? I think they're, you know, adapting well and taking the momentum of this set. And if you're having momentum leading into game 5, that's always a good feeling, right?
I'm sorry. I love auto parries.
So fire. You look so cool while doing it. Whoa, what a combo. Always going to help him out, but doesn't get an additional edge guard there. As we're going to be seeing a dare. Drago playing like a super heavy. Big, like, strong risk reward like a super heavy player in this set.
Alright, suddenly SHADIC might... I commented his curse, I'm not going to finish that statement. I say that and I immediately see a Joker hit an Arson up air. I'm like, never mind.
This is looking last hit for everyone here potentially, man. This is such a scary situation.
Who died? I don't... Oh. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, while this is Corrin Joker, this is also SHADIC as Corrin.
This is also SHADIC.
Nice up there. SHADIC, I feel like SHADIC feels so in their element here. Despite it being such a bad matchup, they feel so, like, so safe, so natural now. And there it is, 3-1.
Clutch neutral wins there, securing the set, man. 3-1. Atomic Shakes look a lot better in that game 4, man, but unfortunately it was not enough. So SHADIC and Drago are going to end up advancing in this doubles bracket, man.